My advice to mga newbies, when you buy a pigeons, better put it in the quarantine loft first for 30 days before you put it into your breeding loft. So, na-check mo na, wala nang respiratory. To keep your bird healthy, you have to cleanse them. Cleansing to flush out all the bacteria inside the intestine, inside your birds. And prior to breeding, you have to vaccinate your birds. I start vaccinating my birds when I wean them. So it's around 30 days. Doon ko inumpisa lahat ng ibon ko na-vaccinate. At ang ginagamit ko ay Hipraviar. And you can use other brands, no problem. Basta para sa paramixo vaccine. Ang tamang paraan ng pag-vaccinate ay very simple lang. Iangat natin ang balat sa may batok, tapos iturok na lang sa may balat. Maraming dyan mali ang paraan ng pagturok. May iba dyan, dinidiretso hanggang sa buto. Nakakamatay yan. Tataman minsan ng baga nila o tataman ng buto nila, nakakamatay yon. So sa balat lang dapat iturok. Ang unang vaccination ko ay 30 days after birth, then another 30 days after for a booster. And gave them their third vaccination 1 month before club training. So all in all, I give them 3 vaccinations. Ang tamang dosage ng pag-vaccine is 0.02. Isang bote naman ng Hipraviar is good for 50 birds. Kung di nyo naubos, ilagay nyo sa rep, pwede pa ninyo gamitin sa susunod na vaccination. Pag nagpares ka ng kalapate, it's best that you put them in a breeding cage so they can be paired off para masigurado mo kung cock or hen. Ang ideal breeding cage is around 18 inches by 30 inches. And the last component is the good loft management in your breeder's loft. Kailangan bigyan ninyo ng multivitamins with amino acid ang mga magulang and complete flushing. During breeding, you should give high-protein feeds to your breeders para they can pass on to the babies na magkaroon ng bone structure, development nila, gumanda, at maging healthy ang mga babies. When you pair off your breeders, normally they lay egg on the 10th day. Then next, you have to wait for 18 days before the chick will hatch. After hatching, wait for 28 days to totally wean them. Ilalabas mo na sa magulang nila ang mga sisyo. There's some question about the hens not laying egg. Sometimes because they're still very young, immature pa sila. Wait for 2 years. Pag after 2 years, hindi pa sila nag-breed, there's something wrong with the hen. Maybe you have to change the hen. Sometimes you experience yung mga eggs nila medyo malambot. It means kulang kayo ng calcium sa mga magulang nila. Solution, give them decal. By Excellence Rock Dove, this would help them to make the shell harder. Sometimes we experience chicks not hatching from the eggshell. The reason behind that is unhealthy magulang. Once na unhealthy magulang, it will pass on to the chicks and it will not hatch. If you experience unhealthy breeders, it means kulang kayo sa cleansing or preparation during off-season to keep your breeders healthy. Sometimes you might experience na ang magulang kinakain nila itlog nila. I think the attitude or character na ng parents, this attitude we cannot tolerate, better palitan na yung ang magulang. Pag hiniwalay mo ng mga youngster from their parents, first thing, you have to give them multivitamins also and high-protein feeds for the first 3 months. After that, maybe you can shift to flyer mix after 3 months and to the day of basketing. Mga kalapatids, once you have a very good bloodline, good love management, and healthy birds, and good breeding methods, I assure you, your birds will be very competitive during the race.